sport fans, and welcome to RivalryRage.com. I'm Dr. Smack, and joining me again today is Tim Jones. What's up, Tim?
Hey, Dr. Smack, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well today.
That's good. How's the weather in Colorado Springs?
Well, you know, it's warmed up to a balmy -6, which is a lot better than it was when I got out of bed this morning when it was -17. So we may even make it into a plus number before the day's out.
All right. Well, we are here to kick off Rivalry Week in college basketball. And first on the list is Michigan taking on Ohio State tomorrow night in Ohio. Tim, do you think there's any way that Michigan could pull off the upset tomorrow night?
Well, you know, anything's possible, especially once conference play starts. You know, regardless of the conference, whether it's the Big East, the ACC, the SEC, the Big 12, it just really doesn't matter. There's always upsets every year in every conference. I mean, look at Syracuse. They're dropping like a lead balloon in the Big East. They've had a rough time of it once conference play started. So, yeah, Michigan could beat Ohio State. I don't necessarily believe that'll happen. I mean, they got Jared Sullinger, incredible freshman on that Ohio State team, averaging 18 points a game and nearly 10 rebounds a game. He's almost unstoppable. But anything can happen once conference play starts.
Well, you know, Ohio State's had a lot of close games this year. Like you mentioned, the game earlier in the week with Northwestern. Played Michigan earlier this year and only won by 4 points. But I think a lot of that was due to the fact that it was in Michigan. And, you know, I don't know. I think that Ohio State will probably win this game by 15, 20, maybe even more.
Well, that's possible. I mean, 20 points, man, that's a big whooping. But it could happen. You know, Michigan just went into Michigan State and beat them on their home turf. I consider that an upset. Anything can happen. I think Michigan has the possibility. I think they have the talent. They could go in and give Ohio State a good game. But odds are Ohio State's going to win this thing. I think it will be a double-digit win by Ohio State. 20 might be a little excessive. You just never know which Michigan team might show up.
Is Ohio State, despite the fact that they're number one in the rankings, are they the best team in the country right now?
Right now, I think they are. You know, month to month, I think that changes. You know, the key is to be hot once you start conference play. Stay hot through the conference tournaments if your conference has one, and then be really strong when the NCAA tournament starts. Right now, Ohio State is definitely the best team in the nation. You know, they're the only undefeated team left at 22-0, 9-0 in conference play. A lot of other strong teams out there. You know, Duke is strong. Kansas, watched Kansas play the other night. What a great team they have. In my opinion, they may be the best team in the nation. But as of right now, Ohio State deserves that number one ranking, and we'll see if they can get through conference play with an untarnished record moving into the tournament.
All right. Well, we're out of time for today, but thanks for being with us again today, Tim. And stay tuned for more of our key rivals as Rivalry Week continues all through next week. From all of us here at RivalryRage.com, I'm Dr. Smack, this is Tim, and we're out.